From muddy fields and improvised rules to analytics, megastars, and global crowds, this is every MLB era explained. The Pioneer Era. Baseball began as pure, joyful confusion. Early clubs invented rules on the spot. Games looked like picnic fights with broken equipment and loud arguments. Yet crowds kept returning. People sensed something special behind the chaos. They loved the simplicity, they loved the noise, and they loved the promise. By the mid-1800s, baseball finally gained structure. Clubs like the Knickerbockers wrote real rules, scorekeeping improved. The National Association of Baseball Players arrived and pretended money was sinful. Players took money anyway. Baseball players always find some creative shortcuts. Pitchers threw underhand and fielders caught barehanded. It still felt chaotic, but it finally felt like a sport. After the Civil War, the league banned black players. That cruel decision forced African American stars into the Negro Leagues, where unbelievable talent developed away from the spotlight. By 1876, 6 clubs formed the National League. Baseball became a business, crowds grew, rivalries formed, and the sport gained the foundation it still stands on today. The Dead Ball Era. The Dead Ball Era felt like baseball tried to bore itself. The baseballs were soft and dark. Pitchers abused them with spit and scuffs. Hitters rarely saw a clean ball. Home runs vanished like rare birds. Fans watched bunts instead of blasts. Games crawled along with tiny scores. A single run felt like a miracle, yet stars still appeared. Cobb dominated with furious energy. He hit for outrageous averages. He stole bases with fearless aggression. He created chaos every night. Pitchers ruled everything. Cy Young collected 511 wins. Now that number feels supernatural now. No modern pitcher will reach half of that total. The league average dropped dramatically. Games featured almost no offense. Fans begged for excitement. Something had to change soon. A spark waited on the horizon. One swing would change everything. Baseball needed a hero to break the silence, and that hero was preparing to step forward with thunder in his hands. The Live Ball Era. Everything changed instantly. Teams replaced dirty balls with clean ones. Pitchers lost their doctoring tricks. Hitters finally saw pitches clearly. Contact became exciting again. Then Babe Ruth arrived with a swing that changed the universe. He hit 54 home runs in one season. That number shattered expectations. No one had seen anything like it. Stadiums erupted every time he swung. The bunt died quietly. The crowd wanted fireworks. Lou Gehrig followed with steady strength. Rogers Hornsby hit with perfect precision. Joe DiMaggio built a 56-game hitting streak. That streak still mocks every challenger. Offense exploded across the league. Fans packed every seat. Baseball became show business. Yet the game remained segregated. Black stars watched from the Negro Leagues while major league teams ignored them. That flaw stained the sport deeply. But change was coming. A new era prepared to challenge history. Courage would soon break baseball's strongest barrier. The Integration Era. Jackie Robinson became the turning point. He faced hostility every day. He stayed calm under crushing pressure, he produced elite numbers instantly, and his presence changed baseball forever. Robinson stole home with fearless energy. He inspired younger players. His success ended the excuse of segregation. Stars from the Negro Leagues finally entered the majors. Larry Doby brought power. Roy Campanella brought leadership. Satchel Paige arrived with supernatural pitching skill. The league quality improved instantly. Fans saw greatness that had been hidden. Integration expanded talent across every team. The sport gained speed, power, and brilliance. Tension eased slowly but firmly. Robinson proved pressure could create greatness. The league grew faster. Players needed new levels of skill. Pitchers threw harder. Hitters adjusted constantly. Baseball evolved with every season. The era ended the darkest rule in league history. It also pushed the sport toward a golden age. Talent now moved freely. The game finally reflected America. The Golden Era. The Golden Era delivered legends non-stop. Mickey Mantle crushed balls with wounded knees. Willie Mays played like he came from another galaxy. Hank Aaron hit with effortless calm. Television made these stars famous everywhere. Kids copied their swings. Newspapers dedicated entire sections to their stats. But pitching slowly took over. The strike zone expanded in the early 60s. Offense dropped sharply. By 1968, pitching dominated entirely. Bob Gibson posted a 1.2 ERA. That number feels unreal now. Denny McLain won 31 games. That will never happen again. Carl Yastrzemski won the batting title with a low average. Hitters looked helpless many nights. Fans enjoyed the tension but wanted balance. The league realized pitching had gone too far. Rule changes approached again. Baseball always adjusts when drama fades. The Golden Era remains a perfect blend of myth, skill, and pressure. It built some unforgettable stories that shaped future generations. The Expansion Era. Baseball outgrew its old borders. New cities wanted teams. The league expanded again and again. Houston joined. Kansas City joined. Montreal arrived with loud support. The Dodgers and Giants carried their rivalry west. New stadiums appeared everywhere. Divisions formed. The playoffs gained new life. Fans loved the larger map, but expansion thinned the talent pool. Some teams lacked depth, pitching became inconsistent, and veterans carried huge workloads. Then the designated hitter arrived in 1973. The American League loved it instantly. The National League resisted. Fans still argue over it daily. Artificial turf changed the style again. Grounders shot across fields like lightning bolts. Speed became vital. Offense adapted. Pitchers needed new strategies. Baseball started looking modern. Travel increased, media grew. Pressure expanded with every new decision, yet something louder waited. Fans wanted power again. The next era delivered power and chaotic extremes. Nothing prepared baseball for what came next. Steroid Era. The steroid era hit baseball like a shockwave. Players got bigger, pitchers threw harder. Balls left parks with violent speed. After the 1994 strike, fans demanded excitement. They found it in the home run race. Mark McGwire and Sammy Sosa launched balls into orbit. Every night felt historic. Stadiums overflowed, broadcasters lost their voices. Then Barry Bonds appeared with unmatched dominance. He hit 73 home runs in one season. That record still feels impossible. Fans questioned everything, but they still watched. Numbers exploded everywhere. Power drowned out strategy. Games felt like carnival shows. Then the Mitchell Report changed the tone. Names appeared everywhere. Stars were listed. Denials followed. Confessions followed. Fans felt betrayed, but strangely fascinated. The league added testing. Home runs dropped. The era ended with controversy and awe. It does remain unforgettable, but baseball learned two lessons. Power sells, and power always demands a price. The Analytics Era. Then baseball discovered spreadsheets. The Oakland A's embraced data first. Other teams copied them quickly. Front offices filled with analysts. Scouts argued with computers daily. Launch angle became the new religion. Strikeouts soared as hitters chased power. Pitchers threw harder, yet fewer innings. Bullpens grew important. Managers followed numbers before instinct. The shift erased dreams nightly. Offenses collapsed in many of the parks, and fans grew tired of slow games. Then MLB stepped in again. The pitch clock arrived. The shift vanished. Bases grew larger, running increased, games moved faster, players adapted instantly. The sport felt alive again. Young stars lit up the league. Shohei Ohtani became a two-way phenomenon. Juan Soto displayed terrifying plate discipline. Ronald Acuna combined speed and power effortlessly. Analytics shaped the era, but talent still decided everything. The game found a new balance as nothing stays still in baseball. The Modern Era. The modern era feels electric. International stars dominate every night. Ohtani breaks logic with constant excellence. Acuna brings impossible speed. Soto swings with calm violence. Young pitchers throw absurd velocity. Stadiums fill with global fans. Rule changes improve the rhythm. The pitch timer saved the pace. The shift ban saved batting averages. Bigger bases encouraged motion again, and games feel crisp and exciting. Offense and defense fight evenly. Analytics still matter, but instinct matters too. Players created new styles constantly. Managers experiment boldly. Talent flows from every corner of the world. Television, streaming, and global tours expanded the reach. The World Baseball Classic displayed international passion. The sport now feels worldwide. The modern era blends science and chaos. It celebrates personality and freedom. Baseball reaches new audiences daily. The game stays loud, quick, and thrilling, and every night delivers something unexpected. Baseball endures because every era reinvents everything the game believes.